Hello, everyone, and welcome to your Canadian Protocol revisions. My name is coming your way. Now, in this training, we're going to be taking a look at just kind of the overall changes that have happened and where they're integrating. We're also going to take a look at some of the newer innovations that we have, how they integrate into your services, where you'll be able to find a ton of information on them, and also just how they work. Some very exciting things coming up with BT Micro and Dermalogica, getting to know how to use those two together. We're also going to dive into ice globes and Gouache Stones, which I am pumped about, as well as just reviewing your ProRight Treatment. There's some kind of promotions that are coming up at the end of it as well. So I'll be going through your November promotion, the December promotion, and a new product that's coming. So you'll be able to learn a little bit more about when those product innovation parties are coming your way. So you can sign up to learn about all of the brand new innovations. So let's take a look at what we're covering. So just kind of a general cleanup has happened. There's updates, just general updates, removals of, certain products that are no longer around, integration of new ones. A light energy mask is being featured in the new protocols, which is super exciting. We're also going to get into today exactly how that works, what it's achieving in the skin, and some of the benefits, because it is sensational. Our daily milk foliant will be featured in your sensitive facial as well as the rosacea facial. And it is a wonderful solution to help target that sensitivity and still help promote that cellular turnover while soothing and strengthening the skin. We've got our BT Micro with Dermalogica page, and that just gets into exactly how you'll be using it and where it's going to fit into the actual treatment as well. Ice globes and gouache, really focusing on that technique, how you can include it, what the indications are, and then just how to use as well. And then your ProRight skin treatment, so just indications for it, who it's going to be good for, and how you're going to be recommending this for everyone. So starting off with our innovations, first, we're going to take a look at our light energy mask. Now, this is a brand new innovation that is designed to work specifically with light. So this is going to help to synergistically boost and amplify your LED treatment on red light in particular, or just for your information, will work synergistically with treatments like IPL to help amplify the results and provide comfort during the treatment. It really is such a breakthrough, revolutionary technology that effectively works with LED and delivers a multitude of benefits over the series that you'll be delivering to your clients. Now, we know in specific, when you're treating the skin and utilizing red light LED, that one of the bigger focuses is going to be helping to encourage that energy, getting everything moving and flowing again in the skin, encouraging that cell synthesis, getting those fibroblasts working and up again. And this is going to help to synergistically work with those services and amplify the results moving forward. Now, there are some key actives in here, namely 3 really potent actives that support the skin's energy. And this will work synergistically with your LED therapy to boost the results of that service. So not only are you getting your clients in for this absolutely sensational treatment, but you're also really encouraging a lot of that reaction and that positive impact to their skin. So the 3 key actives that support the skin's energy are your Lindera root extract, olive leaf extract, and brown algae extract. All of these focus on helping to encourage the metabolism of the skin, helping to increase the activity of your fibroblasts to produce more collagen, more of that cellular proliferation, all in order to improve that skin smoothness, that elasticity on the skin, really lifting and toning the skin and improving that plumpness, but also encouraging more of that glow in the skin. Now, in order to amplify the end benefits, and as we all know, promote skin health, as we always focus on, we've got our palmitoyl LDL peptide, which helps to encourage type well, helps to encourage 3 types of collagen synthesis in the skin, as well as hyaluronic acid, which we know we always want for that crucial, juicy hydration. And that in turn is not only going to help combat those fine crisscross dehydration lines, but also really to help plump up any of those fine lines or wrinkles or signs of skin aging. We also know that skin health is always going to be at the forefront of everything we do. And that's why we have our hibiscus fruit extract. Now, this will help to encourage that lipid production in the skin, promote a thicker stratum corneum, really helping to improve the strength, agility, and integrity of your skin's barrier, as well as enhancing that all crucial hydration. If you're doing a service like IPL, and this again is just for your information, it may be a little bit spicy. There may be a little bit of discomfort in that treatment. So because of that, because of some discomfort that some clients may feel in even just an LED treatment, we've got our Biosaccharide Gum 1. Now, this is a polysaccharide that helps to target inflammation by really helping to reduce the skin, providing that intensive comfort and helping to immediately soothe the skin. Now, you will be able to find your Light Energy Mask featured in your LED Pro Skin. It'll be in your rejuvenating facial, your hydrating facial, as well as your microdermabrasion facial. Our next innovation is going to be our daily milk exfoliant. Now, I absolutely love this exfoliant. It can be an everyday solution for clients. It'll be something that you can integrate into your professional skin treatments. As we discussed earlier, your sensitive skin facial, as well as your rosacea facial. This does feature ingredients like vegan coconut milk. It's got fine oat powder to offer that really gentle buffing and polishing physical exfoliation on the skin. We've got papain in there, which is going to act as an enzyme to help act kind of like Pac-Man to munch away at any of those dead skin cells. Now, this not only focuses on sloughing off dead skin cells, but also maintaining barrier integrity and encouraging hydration to the skin. So an awesome benefit to someone who may be intolerable to other kinds of exfoliants, or someone who just needs a bit more of that soothing benefit, and someone who needs a bit more of that calming paired with exfoliation. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take a look at Dermalogica with a VT Micro. Now, this is super cool. You have a little cheat sheet in your protocols there. It's updated, it's all current, and really walks you through step by step how to use it. So you'll see how it looks on the image on your screen. You'll also be able to see how it looks in your protocol revision workbook. Now, that is going to have how you're using it, what modules you're choosing to use it in, the indications for it. So, you know, in your double cleanse, you'll be using it on exfoliation. It walks you through step by step the products you can use it with, but also what you'll be kind of switching on, the angle that you're holding it at, and the application onto the skin. So super exciting, fantastic way just to elevate your service, enhance that experience, and just showcase to your client that you're really wanting to amplify those results that they're wanting to achieve in the professional treatment. Next, some of my favorites, Ice Globes and Gouache. I'm super excited about these additions. It really helps to keep everything fresh and exciting. There is an additional page on how to use your ice globes, as well as just kind of a short routine if you're uncertain and maybe you've never worked with cooling ones before or cold globes before. Personally, I love ice globes. I have a genetically sensitive skin, so it's a wonderful solution if you're wanting to help cool and calm the skin, but again, still provide and have that elevated experience. You know, it is a really cool treatment for someone who has that sensitive skin, someone who's contraindicated to electrical modalities. So you're still able to provide that customization, even if someone can't tolerate anything electrical on their skin. Maybe they're contraindicated to something like LED as well. So those would be really cool options for you to include. You'll notice that the indications for your ice globes are in your protocols. There's a separate tab for it that will let you know where you can be using your ice globes. There's a little cheat sheet or treatment chart to show you some kind of movements that you could do, how you can glide over the skin, how you can roll them over the skin, and there's a detailed description on how to use them as well. I do encourage you, if you've never tried them, try it out on yourself. It feels absolutely sensational. Just something to be cognizant of here. You don't want to put your ice globes in the freezer. You do want to think of them more as cooling ones. So you can put it in some cold water to get them really nice and cold, but you never want to put them in the freezer because it will crack if it's frozen. So just to make sure that you are keeping it functionable and you're making sure that they're staying intact, just make sure that you're not putting it in the freezer. For your gouache, you do have that gouache option added again in a tab similar to the one you have on your ice globes. Now, this is absolutely sensational. So you can head on to education.dermalogica.ca, our education website, and you'll be able to find the Gouache Stone Touch Therapy video that will walk you through how to use it, when to use it. You can practice with it as well. It is such a beautiful touch therapy, really fantastic at helping to lift and tone the skin, increasing that circulation. It feels fantastic to have a cool jade or rose quartz glide across your skin, really helping to alleviate that tension. So you'll see in your indications that you can use it over things like massage gel cream or any serum, gel, mask, your cream masks, anything like that as well. So very, very cool option to include. You also have classes available to this, so feel free to join in on those classes so that you're getting really comfortable and feeling super confident with conducting that gouache touch therapy for your clients, or just getting familiar with some of those movements so that you're feeling confident when you're conducting those as well. Next, we're going to take a look at your ProRight Treatment. Now, I absolutely love this treatment. I think it is sensational when you're wanting to encourage that brightness, boost that luminosity, really accelerate that radiance for your clients. Now, this is a high intensity 3-step treatment that's going to boost the absorption of your brightening actives. So think things like vitamin C, really encouraging that luminosity, that protection in the skin. This is also something that's better used as a series. So something that you want to work with your client on to really encourage them to not use this as a once-off treatment. This should be something that you're getting as a series. It could be every 3 weeks, every 4 weeks. You want to have that clear goal. You want to ensure that you're both on the same page as to what it is that you're achieving in the skin and how you're going to be moving forward to achieve those goals in the skin as well. So your ProRight facial will be built out. Again, you do have that kind of hint in there as well, where it's best results when booked in a series of 3 or more. You can include things like LED, your new face device, Gouache Stones, ice globes in here. So very experiential, very sensorial, absolutely sensational when it comes to really honing in on that brightness, really encouraging that deep hydration in the skin. And it offers you that kind of aha moment when it comes to services, because your client really gets that glowy, dewy skin after, and the skin looks like it's much brighter and much more radiant. Now, you'll see in your protocols that conductive mask base is the default mask. You can, however, still use your cooling contour mask in there as well. Always an incredible option, just like a cold hug for the skin. Wonderful at helping to cool and calm the skin, encouraging that penetration of the actives below it into the skin, and really offering you that massive reveal after you've taken your cooling contour mask off the skin. Okay, so that is it for ProRight. Next, we're going to take a look at ProRestore. Now, ProRestore is a newer one when it comes to our innovations, and it really is a first of its kind. It's super unique. It's really incredible when it comes to utilizing it with advanced services. However, it's very unique when it comes to the way that it's being used at Hand and Stone as well. Now, this is technically designed to be used in the treatment room and sent home with clients. Hand and Stone is going to be using it for retail to clients. So your ProRestore really is a recovery and firming concentrate. And this is specifically designed to help reduce any downtime, improve recovery, and amplify results of treatments. But these treatments could even be things like your chemical peels. So when a client is coming in for ProPower Peel and you're really wanting to enhance the efficacy, you're wanting to strengthen their skin, you're wanting to amplify the results, you're wanting to brighten their skin, firm up their skin, this could be an awesome go-to. Now, this works in 3 very specific ways. Firstly, it's going to help to strengthen the skin. We know for advanced services in specific, we're not going to be doing this on someone whose skin cannot tolerate it. So strength is super important to the skin. And this will encourage that health, that integrity of the skin, really preparing the skin for the advanced treatment that it's about to receive. The next is restoration. Now, this is going to focus on restoring that skin's tissue, really encouraging that healing, amplifying it so it happens a little bit faster, reinforcing that microbiome so the skin's bacteria remains intact. There's no bad bacteria or no flourishing of bad bacteria in the skin. Finally, amplification of results. This is going to support the skin's recovery, enhance the results that it's achieving, and achieve those results a little bit faster. Now, something that you could do here is if you're interested in getting your clients onto something like the Ultra Bright Pro Power Peel treatment, this could be something that's retail to them to take home to prepare their skin and improve that barrier function, really kind of getting them ready, getting them prepared, making sure that their skin is healthy and able to receive an advanced treatment like that. And they're able to really get into those juicy results with your Pro Power Peel facials. This could be a solid option to get your clients to go home with. Now, they do come in ampules, so you would get your client to use this ampule morning and nighttime, and you would use this as a serum. So you can apply it as a serum, apply your moisturizer over top, and as always, in the daytime, you're going to be sure that you're getting that sunscreen onto the skin. So another thing that you want to focus on with that, especially if your client is coming in for those Pro Power Peels and you're getting their skin prepared and ready to receive it, you do want to make sure that your client has that crucial SPF on every single day. Our next innovation focuses on something a little different. This is part of our Clear Start line, and it is our fantastic liquid heel. Now, this is a potent blend of alpha hydroxy acids and beta hydroxy acids that will work to help brighten the skin, help to promote a clearer skin and a more even tone on the skin, particularly when we're looking at post-breakout marks or post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Now, this is going to act as an exfoliator. It's going to help to resurface the skin and brighten that skin tone and help to brighten any of those post-breakout marks left behind after that congestion or after that pesky breakout has left. Now, it's got a 10% blend of alpha hydroxy acids. You've got lactic acid, azelaic acid, and mandelic acid. And then you have some salicylic acid in there, which is what's going to get down into the skin, remove and clear out any of that debris, while your lactic acid, mandelic acid, and azelaic acid will encourage that brightness, that luminosity, and that glow in the skin. We've done some really cool clinicals with this, with 95% of people seeing a clearer looking skin after a week. Now, this is a beautiful iridescent serum, so it's really very focused on looking Instagram. It's very easy to apply. All you'll do is cleanse your skin, apply to the skin, leave it on for about 7 minutes. Go ahead and rinse off with some cool water and then follow up with your moisturizer. Ideally, you want to be using this at nighttime. It is a liquid peel at the end of the day. if your client is going to use it in the day, you do just want to ensure that they have that SPF on their skin. Okay, so that is innovations. That's all of the updates that we're going to go through. I do want to go over some of the promotions that we have coming up. So the upcoming promotion for the November gift with purchase is you would purchase a holiday gift card and then receive a holiday tote with the cutest daily milk foliant ornament. So cute. Or it's daily microfoliant ornament. So cute. Just such a great way to get family members or anyone who's never tried out any product before to get them on it. So just a nice little stocking stuffer there as well. Your upcoming promotion in December, we've got a co-branded gift with purchase. So if they purchase $100 of Dermalogica retail, they'll receive a Hand & Stone branded gift with purchase. And this gift with purchase will contain a trial size daily milk foliant, travel special cleansing gel, and a facial upgrade card, which is super cool. Really get them onto trying professional products and also getting them to notice the difference between, you know, the different facials that are available and how those can be customized for their skin as well. Coming up all around Canada, we have our next innovation, which I'm so excited about, so thrilled to be able to let you in on this. Now, we do have quite a few training dates coming up. We have our product innovation party coming up on De-Streaming on December 5th, in person in Toronto on November 28th, in person in Vancouver on the 29th, and De-Streaming again on January 4th. So you will not want to miss this. Absolutely incredible innovation coming your way. I've had the opportunity to try it a little bit, and oh my gosh, it's absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for you all to get your hands on it. If you are an expert, just hint, hint, nudge, nudge, this may be something that is on your cards in your near future. Speaking of experts, I know we're nearing the end of the year, so we do want to focus on maintaining that status. You do want to take 4 classes every year in order to maintain your status. There's still time to maintain it. You want to try at least to maintain it before the next perk goes out so you can get it if you haven't gotten your status maintained yet. If you're on your way to becoming an expert, there still are some spots available for you to book in. So I really do encourage you to book in, become an expert. Not only do you get really cool product, but you're really able to fully book your calendar. You've got a solid understanding of how to use Dermalogica, how to get it into your client's hands, and you're just increasing your profitability there as well. If you're looking for any additional information, you'll be able to find it on the education website. Now there's your Gouache Stone touch therapy video. There's lots of just video content, reading content about all different skincare topics. You can book in for your workshops, become a Dermalogica expert. There's so much information on the education website. I encourage you to explore it as much as you can to really get comfortable with the content available. And that is it from me. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon.